Pronounced, defined, used in lexical dispatch. Console, noun. Console, verb. Console, consolation, consolatory, consoled. A surface or cabinet that contains the controls of an electronic device, a computer, or a system. The key unit of a large organ or harpsichord which houses the keyboards, stops, and pedals. To comfort or alleviate the sorrow or distress of a person. An ornamental bracket, often made of stone or wood, that projects from a wall to support a shelf, cornice, bust, or other structure. Console, verb, to comfort. After the devastating defeat, the coach gathered a team to console them and encourage resilience. It is often difficult to console someone who has experienced a profound personal loss. Console, noun. Control panel. The engineer monitored the nuclear reactor from a secure console filled with dials and screens. She adjusted the settings on the gaming console to enhance the visual experience. Consolation, noun. Comfort in disappointment. Although he didn't win, the scholarship served as a consolation for his hard work. The kind words from her mentor were a great consolation during her period of self-doubt. Consoling, adjective, providing comfort. His consoling presence helped calm the anxious children after the incident. She offered a consoling smile to the distressed patient. He consoled his friend by listening empathetically to her concerns. The community consoled the family after the tragic event. Consolatory, adjective, intended to console. The manager's consolatory remarks were meant to uplift the disheartened staff. She wrote a consolatory letter to express her sympathy. Consoler, noun, one who consoles. As a trained consoler, he provided emotional support to crisis victims. In times of grief, a true consoler offers silence and understanding rather than advice. Key tips for test takers, TOEFL, SAT, GRE, GMAT, usage and importance. Console is a mid-frequency vocabulary item crucial for reading comprehension and verbal reasoning. It often appears in passages discussing emotions, technology, or support systems. Likely question formats. Synonym selection. Match console with comfort or solace. Consolation with solace or recompense. Analogies. For example, console is to grief as alleviate is to pain, or consolation is to disappointment as balm is to irritation. Sentence equivalence, GRE. Choose two words that complete the sentence with similar meaning. For example, the award was a mere blank for her efforts. Answers: consolation, solace. Text completion, GRE or GMAT. Select the appropriate form. For example, consoling, consoled, to fit context. Common confusables. Console versus counsel. Console means to comfort, while counsel means to advise. Console versus control. As a noun, console refers to a control panel, but control is broader. Consolation versus desolation. Consolation is comfort, while desolation is emptiness or ruin. Console versus condole. Condole is less common and means to express sympathy, often in condolences. Relevant idioms or proverbs. Consolation prize. A prize given to a non-winner to mitigate disappointment. For example, he received a consolation prize for participating. Cold consolation. Very little or ineffective comfort. For example, the apology was cold consolation for the financial loss.